Ed, Edd, and Eddy was a legendary cartoon, and even more legendary were the JawBreakers that every kid in the cul-de-sac wanted to get their hands on. But what would it take to actually eat one of these gigantic candy spheres if they were real? I did some simple, but highly questionable math to determine the answer. To start things off, I had to analyze a picture. These things are hard to come by because, as we all know, the JawBreakers were a luxury for these kids. My rudimentary measurement showed that a jawbreaker is roughly the same size as a character's head, maybe a little bit bigger. An average human head is about 9 inches, or 23 centimeters in length. A jawbreaker is a sphere, so for scale purposes, we can assume the diameter of our jawbreaker is about 10 inches. I added an inch here to make up for the overlap seen in the previous picture. The volume of a sphere is equal to 4/3 times pi times the radius cubed. The radius of our jawbreaker is half the diameter, so 5 inches, and therefore the volume of a real-life jawbreaker is 523.6 cubic inches, or 8,580 centimeters cubed. An average man's mouth holds 71 milliliters of liquid, which is equivalent to 71 centimeters cubed. Considering that a real-life jawbreaker has a volume of 8,580 centimeters cubed, your mouth would need to be 120 times larger to enjoy the same luxuries as Ed, Edd, and Eddy. In conclusion, only animals like Burmese pythons and hippos would be capable of making a jawbreaker like they do in the cartoons. You can, however, somewhat fulfill your childhood dream by buying some of the smaller jawbreaker candies on the market.